All right, so this video is on just the second half of Left Hand Clair de Lune. So it's we're gonna work on just the second part, and then you'd put the whole song together. So pinky on B holds for 2, thumb on G holds for 2. Then everything moves back to its regular C position. So 1, 2, 1. Now you're in C position, so pinky's on C, C, G, C, G. So that part is B, hold, thumb, hold, C, G, C, G. So practice that part until you are good at it. So there's no pausing. I've seen kids do some really weird stuff. There's no pausing. There's no hesitating. There's no do anything weird. You don't have to keep your hand closed the way I do, but it is also fine to do that. Oops. It's really weird to watch your fingers from the camera because it's not exactly where your fingers are. It's like your perception is really different. Anyway, weird moment. Then ring finger holds for 4. Holding for 4 is really important here because right hand is going to play 4 notes. So if left hand isn't used to holding 4, then when you put hands together, it's going to be off. So 1, 2. Same thing here with the 2s. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure she's good at that before you add the next part. Then it's going to go thumb, 2, 3, 4. So this one's actually going to start loud. So work on this part separately too. Where the first one's loud, this is more medium, but kind of loud. This is medium, and this is soft again. All right, so start from here. One, 2, 3, 4. Loud, medium, quiet. All right, make sure that part's good before you do the last part. So I'm going to play it one more time. All right, then the last line. 5, thumb, 3, 2, thumb. It's easiest to just do that chunk all together. I'm all for doing small parts, but here, make sure your child is good at this. 1, 2. All right. So let's add that on from the middle. One, 2, 3, 4. Now the new chunk. Pointer holds for 2. 1, 2. So that finger 2, I call it the random finger 2 note if I'm working on it with your child. They don't have to know that, but that's how I get people to remember it because it feels kind of random. So start from the beginning, or the beginning of the middle. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2. 1, 2. Now it's just like the beginning because you do 3, 1, 2. All right. So you're adding 3, 1, 2, hold. All right. So from the middle. One, 2. 3, 1, 2, hold. Now I'm going to do 3, 1, 5, and that's the end of the song. So 3, 1, 5. All right. So from the middle. All right, I'll play it once from the beginning. So after you know that middle part really well, then add on the beginning. Don't rush adding on the beginning. Practice the beginning separately. Don't skip practicing the beginning. But after, don't rush adding them together. So the beginning is... That's the bass. 3 1 3 1. Bass again. Now the hard part. Remember, if your child struggles with this, practice it extra. Now the part we just did. 2, 3, 4. One, two. 1, 2. All right, let me know if you have any questions. It is a really hard song.